Konnichiwa, hello and welcome. This is Roy and Ninja90, and today I will be reviewing a super cool, really awesome figure that I'm glad I picked up when I did, and that is the S.H.FiguArts Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger figure. And I got some things to say about him, so let's get things started. And now here we have the S.H.FiguArts Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger right here before us in all of his White Ranger Tiger Power glory. As you can see, we have the super awesome, cool looking gold White Ranger faceplate. We have his silver mouth guard. We have his very reflective black visor. We have his very beautiful black and gold Kiba shield right there with the Kiba power coin in the middle of it. We also have the Die Ranger belt, of course, and turning him to the back so we can see all those finer details on the back of the figure. We also have his gold and black arm guards. Same on the other side. We have his upper golden armbands right there. We have his White Ranger boots with the black and gold shin guards as well. This figure is a really nice figure, very highly detailed, and of course, how can we forget? I gotta disconnect it to show you guys his Saba sword. Look at that, looking really nice, very beautiful. Glad I picked this one up when I did. Unfortunately, this is my one and only S.H.FiguArts Power Rangers figure by far. It probably will always be my only S.H.FiguArts Power Rangers figure, unless like BanDai gets the license back to sell in the United States, but I highly doubt that. But as far as Power Rangers stuff, I think I'm going to get into collecting more of the Lightning collection while I still can, while it's still available, because yeah, I don't think Hasbro is going to be renewing that anytime soon. Now that Playmates has a license. But anyway, guys, now let's get into articulation with this figure. Now, of course, this isn't the one that comes with the civilian head, so yeah, we just got the helmet on. But anyway, the head can look up about that much. We can look down about that much. We could turn it right. We can turn it left. We can cranium revolve this all the way around, like Wizards of Waverly Place. We have a butterfly style ball joint in the shoulders, and yes, the shoulder pads can come up, so we can put it in a T-pose if we want to. We can bring those arms up a little bit higher, but I wouldn't bring them up too high because I don't want to break those joints. And we can raise those arms up about that much on the ball joints, so we can do that. I'm trying to be careful with these shoulder pads because I already had to fix one of them. So yeah, we can do that. We can, as a matter of fact, yeah, we can rotate a full 360 like so. Let me put, oh boy, trying to get a foot. All right, I got it. Trying to be careful. Well, at least trying to be. Yeah. Okay. And I don't think we have a somewhat, but it's kind of like a bicep swivel at the shoulders, but it's more like a shoulder rotation. So I'm not gonna say we have like a true, legitimate bicep swivel here, but we do have a double joint hinge at the elbow, so that is good. And also, I got to give these figures credit for not popping apart at the biceps like the Dragon Ball figures. This is actually one of the figures I would have to say where, yeah, the quality control was actually really good, because as far as it comes to SH figures, especially S.H.MonsterArts nowadays, a lot of people say the quality control has been dipping for the prices we have been paying. And yes, I have been an avid S.H.MonsterArts collector since 2019, and Yeah, I can tell you the truth that the quality control with the S.H. Figure brand has been declining. So that's not a lie. But anyway, we got good waist articulation, so we can lean forward, we can lean back, and we can rock side to side. Can we do a full 360 rotation? Sorta, we can, but I really wouldn't. I wouldn't try it right now because it is resisting. But we do have a ball joint in the wrist, so we can swivel that wrist all the way around a full 360, and we can rock it forward and back. Same is true with the other side. And getting into one of the best parts with this figure, the leg articulation, so we can do all those really cool martial arts kicks as well. The hips are on a butterfly style ball joint, and we do have this sliding mechanism in the hips as well, so we can slide those legs down so we can kick even further forward, but not so much back. Same is true with the other leg, so we can kick about that far up and then back down. We have a double joint hinge at the knees, so we can bend those knees all the way back and then back down. We don't have any rotation at the shins, so that's not like the Legacy Collection ones. So yeah, the Legacy Collection White Ranger, I'm gonna get them right here. Yeah, we got rotation right here, but the S.H.FiguArts version does not, unfortunately. But it's still a good figure. I think it does look a lot more realistic. I know there's another Power Rangers brand figures you can get that's very expensive. I know they kind of like have like the cloth spandex, but to me that's kind of a turn off because like I could just see so much going wrong with that. Like to me, like I think about it like a cloth on a figure, like where the figures are like in like suits, like I can see that either potentially getting stained or ripping over time. So to me, I really don't know if that's worth it. But anyway, this figure also has a swivel at the foot, and we can rock it back and forth on a hinge, and we can point those toes up and down as well. Same is true with the other foot, and point those toes up and down like so. And also we have some really cool detailing on the bottom of his boots as well, making them look really realistic. So we kind of got that bottom rubber sort of footwear rubber going on there that the Legacy Collection Ranger doesn't have. And you can also see kind of like that black lining at the bottom of his boot too, which is really cool. You have these figures really do have all the finer details, and he does come with some accessories. Let me get them right here. Of course, he has a closed fist hand that he comes with out of the box. Of course, that's the base hand that he comes with. I put him with his gripping hand. I really wish I could have put him with two gripping hands just to be more symmetrical, but he doesn't come with that. He also comes with the open hand, so I could put him in all those cool poses, like when he's like calling the Tiger Zord and stuff like that. And of course, we have the sheathed or sabo blade that's contrapted in the weapon for when he's not using it. But obviously, I don't display it like that. But you can. You can put the blade more in, so when he's holding it in his holster there. But I always put it with this one regardless, because why? Come on. We all know we want our Power Rangers ready for battle. We want them prepared to fight monsters and Rhea Repulsa and Lord Zed and, Ivan Ooze and all of those bad guys. So we gotta have them ready for battle. We gotta have them equipped. So I gotta put them with the extended blade, of course. And so far, I think this is a really awesome figure for the price for 40 bucks. I'm not complaining with what I have and what I got out of this one. Although, like I said, as far as the S.H.Figure brand nowadays, yeah, especially with the Godzilla line, and even with Dragon Ball, because I've had these problems with my S.H.FiguArts Trunks Boy from the Future, aka Future Trunks figure, where it does have some QC issues. Yeah, for the price we're paying for SH figures nowadays, those QC issues shouldn't be a thing. This one doesn't have any QC issues at all whatsoever I could point out, and that is a good thing. This is probably most likely because it's one of the older SH figures in the line, and you know what? I actually appreciate this. It's a shame that Bandai lost a license to produce these, but I still appreciate this one, even if it's going to be my one and only S.H.FiguArts Power Rangers figure. Although I did have to repair it. Let me put my light on so I could show you what happened. This kind of took a shelf dive. I accidentally knocked it over with my FX lightsaber, and yeah, this hit the floor and this broke off, and I had to carefully get some controlled gel super glue and put that back together. Yeah, and also yeah, it also took a little hit to the chin right there, as you can see. But you know what? That doesn't bother me. I still think this is a good figure. I really like it. I'm glad I got this when I did. And yeah, hopefully one day Bandai gets the license to make these again. But yeah, I will definitely be looking into getting more figures. Well, whatever figures I can in a Lightning collection for the money that I have without overspending. Because I'm also going to be doing the Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Godzilla line. I have decided that I am completely cutting S.H.MonsterArts out. Maybe except for a few exceptions like the S.H.MonsterArts 1995 Burning Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Maybe I might get them, but I'm still on the fence with the S.H. brand in general right now. But we'll see. I just gotta see more reviews, because I'm only a smaller YouTuber and I really don't get that much money per month. So yeah, and I'm not rich. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Is, you know, I can't buy a whole bunch of overly expensive figures and just go broke for the month just to do this channel. But anyway, I'm doing the best I can with this, and yeah, it's getting time for me to wrap this up and get into my final verdict and give this figure a final score based on detail, articulation, and playability. So let's get to it. And now for my final verdict on the S.H.FiguArts Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger figure here. If I have to give this figure a score based on detail, articulation, and playability, I have to give this one a drum roll, please. A solid, well-deserved 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I said that about an S.H. figure. Why? Because I feel this is where they had better quality, well, at least when they had better quality control. What I mean by that is I can pose this figure how I want all day. I can move this figure how I want all day. I can play with this figure how I want all day. Nothing's popping apart. Nothing's falling off. The only thing you really have to be careful with, I would say, is the shoulder guards. But other than that, this figure is solid. It holds together really well. Articulation is good. Playability is good. It holds up. Detail is very suit accurate. Looks almost like a carbon copy of the actual suit from the show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or Die Ranger if you were referring to the Japanese series, which this would be a boy, that wouldn't be Tommy. Not to get that confused with the Japanese Yellow Ranger named Boy, which we know as either Trini or Aisha in the United States. But yeah, my overall thoughts on this figure is overall positive. Like I said, this was not a bad figure to pick up for $40 when it was still available. Now, unfortunately, like I said, BanDai Namco no longer has the Power Rangers license in the United States, so yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I really do wish we could get more S.H. figures like this, especially with better quality, but like I said, as far as now, I am definitely on the fence with S.H. figures because, yeah, they've just been having way too many quality control issues for the price as of late, and yeah, I don't think we need to keep paying those prices, especially, you know, for the poor quality control that we've been getting in the process. It's just, especially if you're collecting S.H.MonsterArts, which cost in the triple digits compared to this, yeah, you would definitely expect better. But I would have to say that this is definitely one of the better ones, needless to say. And yeah, there's no need for me to stress that any further. So with that said, it is now time to wrap things up. So definitely like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, stay safe, take care, God bless, and peace out.